In this video, I will explain you how you can set up or create a new Gradle project, a JUnit project in VS Code. So I'm in the Java directory, you can see here, and in this directory, I'm going to create a new Gradle project, and I can we can add the new JUnit tests in that project. So let's get started. Right now, I'm in the Java directory. So first thing that you need to do is create a project directory. Let us say our project name is Gradle temp. This is the project name. Then once the project directory is created, go into that directory. Right now I'm in the project directory. In here you have to type this command called as Gradle init, and then what will happen is that Gradle is going to ask you some questions related to your project, and then it will create the directory structure for the project as well. So let us hit enter. And as you can see, first question it is asking is select the type of project to generate. So Gradle can create different types of project like C++, basic, Groovy, Java based or Kotlin based as well. In this video I'm gonna create Java application. So I'm gonna put 6 because that is the number 6 there. After that, select the build script DSL. So you can create the build script in two languages, Groovy and Kotlin. I'm gonna select Groovy. When select test framework, as you can see, you can select different types of testing framework, JUnit, TestNG or Spock. I'm going to select JUnit, and then project name, I'm going to keep it default, source package default, and that's it. So you can see on the left hand side, this Gradle temp, this directory is created, and there are a lot of other files that are generated. So our project is basically ready here. Now, if you look at the source directory, this is the standard structure that is created by the Gradle, and even Maven also uses the same structure, source, and then inside that there is a main and test directories. So in here you can see there is app.java, and after that you can see there is a main method there. So and in the test there is a app test, so there is a test method as well over here. So before I show you how to execute tests, let me show you how to execute this class main method in this class. So for that, what you need to do is Gradle run. This is the command that you need to use. As you can see, it has printed hello world. That is what it is written here. So that's how you can execute the main methods. And I also wanted to show you build.gradle file. So this file actually explains how the project is structured, what are the plugins we are using, what is the repository, from where the dependencies will be downloaded, what dependencies we are using. So this is the dependencies that it automatically puts in here when we create the sample project, and this is the main class name. Now to execute the tests, what you need to do is first you need to add the test task, and this is how you add it. So just go to the build.gradle and add this task. In here it's very important to put this outputs.upToDate and show standard streams. So this is useful to print the information to the console. So if you do system.out.println, normally it will not be printed to the console when you run the tests. So if you want to print the details in the console, then you need to use this show standard streams is equal to true. Now once that task is added, you can use Gradle test command to execute the tests. So there is just one test there which is executed. So if you go to apptest.java, there is nothing like system.out.println. And here, let us print running the tests. So just to demonstrate that we can print this message into the output here. So Gradle test, and you can see here running the test, this message is printed. So you can print any other message if you want. So basically that is how you can create a new Gradle project, a JUnit Gradle project, add your tests in here and then run tests as well. If you face any kind of issues or questions related to this Gradle, let me know through the comments, and then I'll try to explain or try to resolve your doubts and questions. Thanks for watching this video.